And here we go. Are we on? Are we live? Yes, we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round one. Welcome to round one of the whiskey rounding show that I am officially doing now. We're going to find my signature drink. And for all of you that do not know, for all of you, welcome, welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel. For all of you watching, let me tell you this. You know what time it is. Hey, you guys know what time it is. Reaper crew, you know what time it is. We're number one all day long. For all of you watching, I hope you enjoyed this show. I have a perfect show for you on a Saturday. I'm going to tell you this. We got a lot of glasses in front of us, but I have to check my settings. For all of you to know, I hope you guys are there in the chat room. And if you're rewatching this one, welcome to the one and only show that goes live stream every single day for all of your entertainment purposes. And for all the people around the world, we're going to be drinking some beautiful things out here. What company am I going to be picking for my one and only signature drink? Now today, this is round one. Yes, it's round one. I have so many whiskeys, so many companies. All of these companies at the end of the day are chosen literally by me, my taste buds. So at the end of the day, you know what? Let me check my settings. There's a heat wave going on. I don't even know if this is on. Check. Oh, we good. We live, baby. That's good that the sun's not out. But if the sun comes out, well, once the sun comes out, you already know what's happening. I'm going to have a heat stroke. Point of the matter is, for all of you watching, welcome to the one thing that I decided to think about doing today. As the reason why I thought about doing this is because at the end of the day, hear me out, okay? For all of you that are the company employees, all of you that are looking for people out there to represent your brand or your company or whatever it is. The point of the matter is I'm very choosy when it comes to whiskeys. All of the whiskeys that I show you guys, I'm very choosy. I pick what I like, and that's just how it is. So officially today I had the idea of actually picking out one company. Out of all the companies, we're going to try I think we're going to try about 5. I was thinking about doing 6, but officially it's really hot out here, so I can't go to 6. I think we're going to just keep it at 5. Now, what companies and what bottles can I try? Well, there's a limit. There's an unlimited limit. It's like all you can eat. It's all you can eat. I can pick any single company. But what company stands out to my palate? Okay, that's what matters to me. Remember, this is a channel that a lot of people watch. They love these channels, just like mine, because everybody has a different opinion. Everybody has a different palate. But nobody on YouTube picks out one company out of all of the rest. And that's exactly the plan that I plan on doing. I'm going to actually pick out one company to be part of my signature drink. Now, if some of you wonder all the time, you see the lime on here. You see all my streams. And if you're watching all my streams, you in fact know that I use a Mexican lime in every stream that I do. There's not one stream that I do not use a Mexican lime. Every stream, I literally have a lime a day. And for all of you, let me make sure that you all understand. My signature drink is this and mixed with Coca-Cola. But the thing is, the Coca-Cola has to be super cold and you have to have the right whiskey. So officially, what are we doing? I'm picking out a company. That's what I'm doing. There's no shills. There's no company that reached out to me and said, hey, pick me. None of that. But I do know that when this happens, a lot of people are going to notice, and a lot of people are probably going to want to do the same thing and try it out. Now, for all of you, I hope you enjoy this stream. This is a live stream. I hope you enjoy this one. And I have some bottles on here. How many bottles do I have on here? Well, I do have one of my favorite bottles out here. Now, a lot of people are probably asking, why would you use this in a mix It's because I could do it. I could do whatever I want to, and I have about so many of these bottles. And this is one of my favorite. And if I can get this often, then never, it could be my signature drink, part of my signature drink. So officially, let me back this up. God damn, it's hot. Let's take this one out. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour. Oh shit, I don't even have a label. How are we gonna do this? I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it by the whiskey, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one. Langton's. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's do this, let's pick out. Hey, let's do this. Whoa! Holy shoot, I'm gonna have a heat stroke, it's so hot. Damn, it's hot. Okay, so this one goes here. I'm gonna put it by, it's easier for me. I want this to be, I'm a simple man, okay? I'm a simple man. I'm also gonna be using, this is, by the way, I should have used this last week in the Kentucky Derby. I couldn't find it, I finally found it. I have a couple of these Woodford Reserve, beautiful Kentucky Derby special edition. And this is one of my favorite horses out there. This is American Pharoah. If you don't know American Pharoah, well, you see him here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is the Triple Crown winner. I should have used it on the weekend, but you know what? Sometimes you just can't find the bottles, and I have so many bottles, that's just what it is. Anyways, the point of the matter is, if you think this is any different than any, no, it's not. This bottle is basically an art piece. This is an art piece. Why did I open it? Just because I'm a goddamn thug, man. I'm a thug, man. I opened it because I wanted to. And you know what? I drank it because of American Pharoah. So that over here, me opening that bottle is for the horse himself that he won the Triple Crown. The point of the matter is the juice over here, it's the same standard Woodford Reserve. Only difference is the bottle. Now we're gonna pour that on one of these. All right. Okay, so here we go. We have two ready. Let me put this one here. All right, what other one should I use? Another company I should pick out. Well, officially, I actually really like this one, okay? Old Granddad 114, I really use it to drink my signature drink, and I really like this one. So it kind of should be in the list. Maybe I will put it. One of my favorite drinks I have neat, Johnny Drum water. I like this one. It's because it's so different from the profile that your Buffalo Tracers you usually get. And it's just so different, man. This is why I love this one. And it's very, very, to me, it's very yummy. I love this one. And I think I'm gonna actually use that one, maybe. Another option I have here, Rebels Small Batch Reserve. If you think this is a regular one, no. This one just came out. It's 110 proof. And for all of you that love your Rebels, well, this is going to be a fantastic one to use. Am I going to use it on this one? Maybe I am. George Dickel. Again, I am not. I'm telling you this right now. I don't care what company I'm showing you because I know all of these are great. And for the people that do not like George Dickel, it's probably because you're boring. You're boring, man. You just want to drink this every day. That's not how I roll out here. Out here, I show you all the products that I think are good. And for all of you in Tennessee, this is a fantastic product. And the reason why it's fantastic is because this bottle and many other these bottles have a lot of age. And they're very inexpensive. I might actually use this one on here. A lot of people, like everybody in the USA loves Wild Turkey 101. I can't stand Wild Turkey 101. The only times that I can stand this is if I have it in my cocktail. This is my one of my favorite, top five, maybe top 10. Let's say top 10. Top 10 favorite whiskeys, inexpensive whiskey to use in a cocktail. So if you have a cocktail in mind, you use Wild Turkey 101. Why do you use Wild Turkey 101? Because the proofing is there. The rye spices are in this bourbon whiskey. You have everything you want in this beautiful bourbon whiskey. But to me, I cannot enjoy this by itself like this. I have to have this in a cocktail. I might put this one in here. I might add this one here. This could be the signature bottle that, you know what, will be on this channel forever. This might be it. Now, I do know we have a heat wave here in the USA. So officially, for all of you watching, please do me a favor so that I don't get a heat stroke out here. Oh, I'm getting a heat stroke out here. Please do me a favor if you can. Hit the like button for the stream. It helps out a bunch. And if you do not know what time it is, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. If you don't know that, well, you just haven't seen this channel long enough, and you'll enjoy this channel. Point of the matter is, this is Benchmark Top Floor. Why do I have this out? Well, I have it out because it's low proof. 86 proof. Now, if you're hot in the heat, you want a low proof whiskey. It's always good to have in your cocktails. Your signature drink, if you're outside in the heat, a small, low-proof one might do the job, okay? This is actually from Buffalo Trace. You can see distilled, aged, and bottled at Buffalo Trace. Yes, Kentucky. So this is one that we might put in here. Oh, man. I'm fucking hot, man. I'm so hot. Look at this. I'm so hot that I have this here, and we're going to do this for all of you. I'll show you what we're going to do. Oh, I'm leaking. Here we go. I'm going to drink some of this now. Ooh, man, it's hot. Oh, shit, it's hot. Oh, man. Oof. Okay, so we have two of them. Colonel Yates Taylor, small batch. We have Woodford Reserve on that one. You know what? For Metallica, I'm doing this for Metallica. The boys. You know what? The guys over there at Metallica. Oh, almost dropped that one. Here we go. Here we go. You see this? This is not your ordinary Blackened. But if you do not know the song Blackened, I'm going to tell you this. This resonates Blackened and Metallica all the way. Why am I going to use this one? Because I'm an animal. And all of us out here, all of us men, we know in fact that if this is going to be signature drink, it'll be insane. Okay? Insane. But I'm going to be as unbiased as I can. Just because I like Metallica does not mean that I will pick this one. Okay? And for the people watching, Justin in the chat room. Good to see Justin. Anybody in the chat room? The chat's in the chat room. Remember, today is Saturday. So Saturday, I will tell you, a lot of people are working. They're with family. And most of the time, if you're working a 16-hour shift, kudos to you for watching. Road K, 17G, I see you in the chat room. For anybody that chats in the chat room, I will give you a huge shout out at the beginning of the stream. This is the beginning of the stream still. Adelala, I see you, Adelala. Let's put it all here. We're going to use this. Oh. Shit, dude. Oh, fuck, it's hot. Woo! Holy shit, it's burning. Isn't there a song? And that song goes burning something? I think so. Boy, the matter is, this should go right over here. Let me put this. I'm gonna put this here because I really want Colonel Yates Taylor to win. I really do. Let me put this over here. Okay, so that goes here. That goes here. Okay, so we have Blackened. Oh, shoot! Oh, damn! first super chat in here. And for all of you, here we go. This is what I'm going to show you. Boom, baby. Justin. Let me tell you this, Justin. I'm going to tell you this. You're really getting close to getting a wrench. I'm telling you this right now. And I'm also going to say this. Heat stroke out here. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says over here, how about them Cowboys? Oh, shoot. I'm going to tell you this. How about them Panthers, boy? Oh, shoot. Justin, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. And for you, Justin, I'm going to say this. I hope you enjoy the stream. Oh, man. You hear that? I think somebody's putting some Mexican music. The point of the matter is, hopefully, all of you learn something here. We pick a signature bottle on here that I can start using. But this is only round one, baby. I got so many more rounds. I have so many whiskeys. I have to find a perfect company to really tell you guys it's really my signature drink. But officially, Justin, we said over here, this one, we're going to pick this one. We picked the Colonel H. Taylor. We picked the regular Woodford Reserve. This is regular. For all of you that do not know, regular Woodford Reserve, just it looks painted. So Justin, how about them Cowboys? That's what he says over here. Them Cowboys. Let me tell you this. I can't wait for the NFL to start. Let me tell you that. I cannot wait for the NFL to start. I think I'm going to put this one in the mix. I have so many to choose from. I have a 6. I only brought out 6 because they fit on the barbecue. Oh, man. Which one should I use? You know what? We gotta give a little bit of love to the people over there at Willett. The Willett Distillery. So, you know what? Since this is from them, Willett Distillery, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use that one. And Jim Beam's been pissing me off, so I'm going to say this. I might use Jim Beam. But also, thinking about using George Zickel, too. I have 2 more opened. 2 more open, Justin. I don't know what to pick. I think maybe, just maybe, I already picked, okay, so I already picked Buffalo Trace. Woodford, we picked this out. Let me see if we actually pick out. Let me see. See if we pick out. Okay, so it's gonna be. I'm gonna pick this one out. Let's move this out here. Let's move this out here. Let me move this just a tad bit. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna choose this one. It's gonna be 5. 1, 2, 3. And then what other one? It's going to be Johnny Drum. Oh, do I want to pick Wild Turkey? I think I might pick Wild Turkey, but you know what? Maybe Wild Turkey. I need your help, Justin. Justin, need your help. Anybody of my wrenches? I'm having a hard time thinking of what I might do. It's either Wild Turkey. I use this one over here. George Dickel. Maybe I should use George Dickel. Maybe I shouldn't use George Dickel. You know what? I think I'm going to use... And then you have Lux. You got the Lux Road Company. Man, it's so hard. You know what? We're going to use... Let me see. Okay, Willett, Woodford, Buffalo Trace... The blackened. Let me see. Man, do I use this for the last one? So hard to pick, man. You know, I want to do shoot, Justin. Holy shoot, Justin. Justin over here with a $10 super chat. That is his 20th super chat. Maybe on YouTube. We have to celebrate that because, you know what? He did send it over here on this stream. So officially, Justin Bush. I'm going to say this. Congratulations for your 20th super chat on the stream. And that is actually freaking amazing, man. To know that you are, Justin, one of the guys out here. Justin, I think you have already hit the tier on here. I'm going to say this, Justin. I think I'm going to use, by the way, he does say, let me see what he says. Justin Bush with the $10 super chat. I'm a Georgia boy, so 101. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do 101. So officially, let's move this Buffalo Trace. Let's move that. Okay, so we're gonna use Johnny Drum, Wild Turkey 101, Woodford Reserve, Cornelius Taylor. I'm having a heat stroke out here. Blackened. Holy shit, it's hot out here. Justin, we're gonna do it. Let's pour some of this on here. Holy shit, it's hot. Oh, it's so hot, dude. It's insane. Let's move this over here. All right, let's put this over here. You guys, let me know if you can see the screen. I gotta move this a little bit higher here. I think we're good. Let me know if you can see the. Whew, fuck, it's hot. I think we should be good. All right, 101. 101. That's gonna go right over here. Holy shit, I'm so glad that the sun Justin, man, let me tell you this. So glad that the sun, I'm getting goddamn heat stroke out here, Johnny Drum. Okay, so just so you guys remember, just in case I need my wrenches to help me out. Audio good, everything good, awesome, cool. Okay, this one that I just poured this one is the Wild Turkey. This one is the Johnny Drum. So I'm gonna make sure we have this over here. This is the only one out of place. Good. Oh. Fuck. Okay, let's put this a little bit closer. I think we should be good. Okay, cool. I remember how all of these, oh man, holy shit, dude. Straight up caramel in here. Woo! Holy shit, dude. That's insane. It's been a while since I smelled that one. This one I already know what it smells like. Okay, it's good. Woodford Reserve, very nice, always very nice. Johnny Drum. That Johnny Drum is so goddamn nice. Fuck, I love that Johnny Drum. We're gonna place this a little bit to the side over here. Hopefully you can see this visual a little bit better. Wild Turkey 101. All right. This is what we're gonna do, okay? To make my signature, to pick the signature whiskey that I think, the signature bottle that I like, I wanted to use some Sprite. Now, the reason why I'm using some Sprite is because at the end, okay, every stream, I use a lime. Every stream. There's never a stream that I never use a lime and a Coke. Always Coke and lime. My signature drink is a Coke and lime with ice, a lot of ice, and it has to be a super, super cold Coca-Cola. And I add whatever whiskey I have currently at the time. So, to make that thing perfect, my signature drink, I have to pick the right company. And to pick the right company, we have to taste some stuff together. Justin, I'm going to tell you this, Justin. I'm going to leave it to Edgar Romeo. When Edgar Romeo chats in the chat room, I'm going to tell him, I'm going to say, hey, man, is it finally time for Justin to get a wrench? Because you've been sending a lot of super chats in the last... Man, holy shit, Justin! Anyways, let's do this. Before I do anything, I'm gonna take a quick one out of all these cakes, real quick. Man, that would be good in my signature drink. That would be really good, man. Let me try this out. That is so good. Let me try this Woodford. I'm gonna do this fast because freaking hot out here. I gotta mix this up now after with this. So let me try this real quick. When it comes to the Woodford Reserve, the only thing I can tell you that I don't like to show you that bottle is because to me it's very thin, very thin. Anuj Patel. Anuj Patel in the chat room. Thank you so much, Anuj Patel in the chat room. And I'm gonna tell you, if it wasn't for Anuj Patel, I saw what you did, Anuj Patel, and you made a great video for Ramsey. Thank you so much for always supporting everybody in YouTube. I appreciate you so much. Without you, Anuj, some of the videos, some of the streams, they wouldn't get positivity. So for you, Anuj, thank you so much. And I always thank my wrenches out here, Anuj. He's been with us for a good amount of time. Thank you so much, Anuj, for being a part of the stream and always being on this side of the, I was gonna say this side of the hockey ring, this side of the grass. He says over here, what up, Rip and crew? I see you all. Shoutouts to Sam Bennett. I wish he was on my Leafs dam. Anuj Patel, let me tell you this, Anuj Patel. I do know Anuj Patel would, well, he would. Anuj Patel would vote yes for Justin Bush to get a wrench. He would vote, 100% he would vote yes. We have, I know, a vote out of here. I do know we have to ask Edgar Romeo when he comes in the chat room. And we have to ask a couple other, I know the ladies will be cool with it. But I want to make sure that everybody sees that Justin is here. Anyways, let me drink this one. Oh, what I was saying was, Anuj Patel, thank you so much. So what I was saying about the Woodford Reserve, which is probably going to work out good with it's probably going to work out good with my signature drink. The Woodford Reserve, it's meant for cocktails. That any Woodford Reserve that you see, just, well, this is obviously the design, but the regular Woodford Reserve, they're meant for cocktails. So the thing is, this is very thin, very, very thin. When you drink this whiskey, you're gonna say, man, there's no richness on it because it's not meant to be rich. It's this Woodford is meant to be accompanied by a good mix, a good whiskey, a whiskey cocktail. So for all of you, just know that, okay, when it comes to that Woodford Reserve. Anyways, this is Johnny Drum. Let me smell this and drink this one more time. This thing is so good, man. Oh, man. It's so I mean, coming out of that one, it's just so thick, so beautiful. This bourbon whiskey, I really like it. Inexpensive. I bought these for, I think I bought a box at the time. I bought a box of these for like $36.99, and now the price was like $50 plus, $60 plus. It's crazy. Anyways, drank that one. Now, Wild Turkey 101, everybody knows I don't like this. Everybody knows, I mean, the people on Mars know that Wild Turkey, to me, 101, I don't like drinking it neat. I just do not. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Ooh, not a fan. It's just, it has so much rye spice. It just takes over it takes over my palate. There's certain bourbons that you can try and you're gonna say, holy shit, there's a lot of spices in there. There's a lot of rye spice. There's a lot of, like, you know, peppery notes on here. The only issue with me with Wild Turkey 101, I always get that rye spice and it always comes forward. And to me, if I want something that has a lot of it, I just go straight to a rye whiskey. It's just what it is. Sometimes I don't want to drink a bourbon whiskey that has a lot of punch of that rye spice. for me, I'd rather just go straight into rye whiskey. So maybe that's why I never liked the Wild Turkey 101 before a cocktail. I'm gonna tell you, this is undefeated, my man. This is like how can I explain the Wild Turkey 101? It's like not going into a rye whiskey, but getting all the flavors of a bourbon whiskey with a little bit of rye on punch. Oh man, this is some where cocktail is good. Let me try it one more time. Yeah, man, can't stand it. Oof, can't stand it. Shoo. Oh, can't stand that junk. I'm not gonna say it's junk, but it's just not for me. Anyways, the point of the matter is, here we go. To do this again, I'm gonna be pouring a little bit of this on each one of these glasses, and I'm gonna retest them again, okay? And after this, I'm gonna pick one, and that's what we're gonna make the drink with. That's good. Okay, Justin, okay. Tater Dom in the chat room. News, Tater Dom. I believe Iris Soto is in the chat room. I believe I can't see officially the screen, but officially Justin and Anuj have sent super chats. Justin is at $30, and we have Anuj over here. I believe he's at $15. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the super chats and giving me a little bit of a pump on here. Let me tell you this. First one I want to try, Justin. At Anuj, I think I'm going to try the blackened, okay? This is the blackened that I'm going to drink. This is cast strength, but again, all the cast strength should taste the same in your cocktail. So here we go. Let's drink this. And the proofing on this one, here's the proofing. You're going to see it here. 114.75, 73. 114.73, okay? Let's see how this tastes like with this. Why am I using Sprite? Because it has a little bit of citrus. Man, that's good. That is really good. Whew, that's good, boy. Oh, man, that's good. Whew, it's hot out here. Holy shit, it's hot. Ooh, damn. I'm gonna get a heat stroke out here, boys. By the way, the news station said that officially it's gonna be the hottest weekend since 2014, something like that. Crazy. Anyways, I just used blackened. I'm gonna go straight into this Colonel Yates Taylor small batch. Okay, let's see how this is with that. Not too much of a fan. I'm gonna try it one more time. Not too much of a fan. I prefer it alone. Which one am I gonna have now? Johnny Drum. Let's try Johnny Drum out here. Oh man, that Johnny Drum. Holy shit. That's something else. Hey, Soto in the chat room. I see you, hey, Soto. For the ladies. Let me try Woodford Reserve. Okay, this is the moment that I'm gonna try Woodford Reserve. Here we go. That Woodford Reserve, that is, that Woodford Reserve is nice. Holy shit, that is actually, it goes good with the citrus of that Sprite. And again, I'm using citrus on my main drink. That is really, really nice. Let me go back to Woodford Reserve. Okay, let's go back to Woodford Reserve. That's actually really, really nice. Really nice. Wild Turkey 101, here we go. Wild Turkey 101, here we go. Rapid fire for the people that haven't hit the like button for the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button for the stream. Helps out a bunch, okay? Holy shit. That Wild Turkey 101 is really not even a joke. That is really not a joke. Wild Turkey 101. Oh, man. It's like my nemesis. Everybody knows that I don't like it. But imagine it's part of my signature drink forever and ever. That would be insane. The company that I pick, wow. Picking Wild Turkey, that would be insane. Let me try it one more time. So far right now, I'm really liking that blackened. I'm liking the Wild Turkey. This one is one that I might have to take out. I'm not a fan of this mixed currently aged Taylor and small batch, and if I don't like it just by itself like this, I'm not gonna like it in my cocktail with a little bit of citrus, okay? My citrus cocktail, which is my signature drink, you gotta put lime. I have a feeling that this is not gonna be good. Let me try it one more time. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that, but you know what? That's good for all of you that want something neat. This is fantastic drinking it neat. In a cocktail, not so much. So again, I'm going to tell you this for my signature drink. I'm going to have to take that out of the picture. Let's start taking that out of the picture. Matter of fact, sad to say, I'm going to have to take this out of the pictures too. I know a lot of you like this bottle, but we got to be transparent on here. This to me is more to me. I enjoy it. The reason why I have a bunch of bottles is because I enjoy this neat. Let's take this out of the way. And then there was 4. This one's this. This is the other one. Let me move this out of the way. This one is Wild Turkey. This one's that. And what I'm gonna do is, what company can I put on here? Just to help out. Yeah. Should we put this one? I think this one's great. Let me just put this on here. It's nice to show. Okay, so here we go. Let's put this over here. I think we have this over here. Okay, let's try this one more time. That is really good. The blackened, that is really, really good. Holy shit, that's good. Let me try it one more time. Again, I'm gonna be picking one of them, so I can't pick all of them. Let's back us up over here. Maybe you can see a little bit better. Woodford Reserve. Let's try this one again. There's something about that Woodford Reserve that I do not like, and I can't point out what it is. Not only is it thin, but it's just something I don't like about this. And a cocktail would be great, but you know, personally, I actually don't like this. With a mix, I don't like this too much. No. Let's go, Johnny Drum. Johnny Drum. Johnny Drum. Come on now, Johnny Drum. That is good. That is really good. Johnny Drum, man. I'm telling you, that's good. Wild Turkey 101. Here we go. That Wild Turkey 101. Oh man, I think that Wild Turkey 101 is winning right now by a little bit, by just a tad bit, just a little bit. Officially, is winning a little bit. April Soto in the chat room. I see you, April Soto. I think that one's winning just by a tad bit. Now, one thing I have to say about this, okay, this blackened. This is really good. I really like this one. Okay, really like this one. Okay, but the only issue that I have currently with this, all right, if I want to make this my signature drink, okay, the only issue I have is that it's super high proof. Okay, 114 proof. You can kind of taste that this is very high in proofing. And to me, that is one of the things that actually bothers me about this. If I'm having my signature drink, I need to find something that has lower proofing. Why? Because I can taste a little bit more of that. How can I say the proofing? I can taste that proofing. It's really high. It could ruin you in one drink. You understand? So do I want something to ruin my signature drink, whiskey drink that we're gonna? No, I don't. So officially, I'm gonna take this one out of the way. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Let's take that out of the way. Whoa! And now we have just a couple left. What we're gonna do? We're gonna put it over here. Matter of fact, we're gonna move us just a tad bit back also. So officially now we have 3 left. And as you all know, I am trying to be as transparent with all of you, showing you these things. Woodford Reserve. Let me try this out one time. It's not that Woodford is bad. Okay? But I have to think of all of you, and I have to think of myself too, my palate and everything. Officially, I think I'm gonna have to take that one out. The reason why I'm taking that one out is because there's one reason why I'm taking this one out, okay? To me, it doesn't add with that citrus note that I'll be adding. Personally, to me, with this, it's not gonna add to the citrus that I'm adding. I added some lime in my signature drink. And this to me is not gonna really, I personally don't think it's gonna go as good as these other ones. So officially, I'm gonna take out Woodford Reserve out of the list. And this is a beautiful bottle though. Shout out to American Pharoah, one of our better horses in America that you've seen on TV. American Pharoah winning the Triple Crown. Shout out to the Kentucky Derby. Oh, it's out of the way. So now we have 2. We have 2 left on this list. Again, I want to use this one, and maybe I will do it here on this stream. I don't know, maybe I should add another one. You know what? Screw it. Let's add another one on here. I'm gonna add George Dickel right now. Midstream. I'm gonna add George Dickel on here midstream. Oh shit. It says George Zickel midstream, and what am I gonna? You know what? We should just promote. We should promote this. This is a great bottle to buy. Let me see. Let's put this over here. All right. Drink it neat. Here we go. Let's try this out. By the way, this is a 2005 edition. Whenever you pick one of these up, make sure you see the side. This is a 2005 edition. You see it over here? Let me see. 2005 edition. Here we go. Distilled season full of 2005. This is probably one of the best George Zickels you can find. If you find it. Oh. Let me try this out, okay? Here we go. Bush. It says 101 is the best with ginger ale. Yeah, it is really good with ginger ale. I've had it with ice and ginger ale. But officially my signature drink is Justin Bush. You know what my signature, I do it in every stream, every barbecue cookout that we do. Every barbecue cookout, I use Coca-Cola. I use lime, a Mexican lime, okay? Now, I did leave the sticker. I left the sticker on so you guys don't start saying it's from Colombia. Look at this. Do you see it? It says here, product of Mexico. There you go, product of Mexico for all of you gentlemen. Look at me how brown I am, and here I'm white, man. It's because the heat is killing me. It's really crazy. Anyways, here we go. Let's try this out. Bush, Justin Bush. You know, I went to school with Reggie Bush. I don't know if Reggie Bush is your one of your family members. Went to school with Reggie Bush. Shout out to Reggie Bush, one of the best running backs. And also, I think it was Lamar. What is it, Lamar Jackson? I think it was one other running back. Point matters is two famous NFL running backs. It was Reggie Bush and Lamar Jackson. Anyways, let's try this out. I think it's Lamar Jackson. Was it? Lamar Jackson. What the hell am I talking about? Lamar Jackson. What the? I drank too many whiskeys. I think I drank too many whiskeys. What the hell am I talking about? I'll tell you in the next stream. Point of the matter is, let's drink this over here. His pop's name is Reggie Bush. He says in the chat room, shout outs to Reggie Bush. You know, this one's really, really good. This George Zickel. Oh, man. Okay, but let's see over here, okay? Wild Turkey 101. We're trying to do this fast because I'm fucking scorching out here. I'm turning into a overfried fry, man. Real hot heat wave out here. I'm out to here to get a heat stroke. Here we go. That Wild Turkey is goddamn good. That Wild Turkey is goddamn good. Poof. Oh, man, this is hard. Here we go, Johnny Drum. Let's finish this up and let me eliminate some of these. It is hard to say, man. Let me take this out of the way because this one lost. It's not bad. With a cocktail, this is not bad, okay? Don't say it's bad. The only issue with George Zickel, this is what the issue is with this one. It is very sweet. Okay, very sweet. If I'm using the citrus and the Coca-Cola, it's already sweet. I don't want more sweetness on there. And this gives it that sweetness. So personally, I'm going to take this one out. I didn't realize that one. But you have to try it out and do your pickings and choose what you want in your signature drink. But for me, since I'm a YouTuber, I want to stick to one company and one company only for the future and hopefully forever when I'm doing my cocktails. But this over here, George Zickel, let's put this one aside. Okay, so officially, we've got this over here. Oh, which one do I pick? And let's put this one over here. That's what I'm using to balance this out with a little bit of citrus, adding a little bit of pop, okay, carbonation. So here we go again. I'll just drink the rest. I think I kind of figured out which one I like. Here we go. Let's try this one out. I like them both. They're both good. Oh man. Okay, so I'm not gonna bush around anymore, man. I'm not bushing around anymore. Okay, we ain't bushing around anymore. Let's make our signature drink, okay? And I'm gonna pick the exact whiskey that won this stream, and I'm gonna try it out with it, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is we need to cut this up. Get yourself a fresh lime, okay? Get yourself some ice in a cup. Oh, shit. Fuck. Holy shit. Take this out of the way. Move this over here. Oh. So who do you think won in this? Who do you guys think won in this? First thing you want to do with my signature drink, get yourself the best lime you can, okay? For all of you watching, I'm gonna tell you this, Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. For all of you, I hope I'm entertaining you. Good time. So far in this stream, we have about, I think 50 minutes. We have 50 minutes in the stream, just 50 minutes, and we have $50. We have about $50 on here. Here we go. Yesterday we made 100, and the day before we made 200. Shout outs to yesterday. A couple people. Justin, big shout out to Justin yesterday, coming through. Anush Patel today. Edgar Romeo yesterday. I think there's a battle currently. Edgar Romeo and Justin, both of them, trying to be on every stream, and I think that's great for all of you to know. The more men we have with a wrench, it's going to be great. But we have a lot of ladies. We have a lot of ladies. We have a lot of ladies with wrenches on here. We need more men on here. But for all of the men to know, you have to send super chats often. You have to watch often. And you have to make this chat room your home channel. If you want a wrench, this has to be your home channel. That means that at the end of the day, you mingle, you make this community better. You can tell families and friends to tune into the show, and your best friend to be in the chat room. And at the end of the day, that's just what it is, man. At the end of the day, it's community that I have built. And it's a fun community that I'm doing here. Anyways, here we go. Let's put this over here. Let's start this off. First thing you want to do, a whole lime. You want to use a whole lime, okay? For all of you, you see the whole lime, use a whole lime. Now, if you guys don't think the super chats help out with, holy shit, we got a super chat. Let me see this. Matter of fact, I'm going to put this in here. Tend to put it in here often. Here we go. Let's see the super chat. This is, let's see the super chat. Paul Francis. Paul Francis with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat in here. Paul Francis. Let me see what he said. Paul, what watch is that? Looking sick, man. Let me show you the watch. I'm a dial guy, okay? So if you guys don't know, Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. This is my Frank Sinatra. The reason why I'm wearing my Frank Sinatra is because officially, I'm wearing my Frank Sinatra, Paul, because officially, okay, this is kind of almost like a Frank Sinatra special, okay? My idea today on this stream came down to Frank Sinatra, okay? I really like Frank Sinatra, and this is the watch that I'm wearing. Okay, beautiful watch. And if all of you that do not know, to me, I love this watch because of the dial. If you don't know what the dial is, for all of you ladies, the dial is, you see the back, it is the colored part of, it's basically like the wall. It is the artwork that they put onto that beautiful watch. That is the dial. And this is a Frank Sinatra edition, automatic. I like to wear this because it's hot outside. And for all of you that do not know, sometimes you gotta wear a watch. It doesn't matter what watch you wear because at the end of the day, it is your own personal thing. Your own personal thing. If it's a cost of $1,000, $2,000, $20,000, $300,000, maybe if you have a Rolex that costs $35,000, it is your personal thing. If it makes you feel amazing, wear it. Always wear a watch. But for you, Paul Francis, this is the watch that I'm wearing, Frank Sinatra, and we have to give it to Frank Sinatra because this stream started off with me researching something. I saw Frank Sinatra on there because of the jazz, and Frank Sinatra has a signature drink. His signature drink, you could look that up online, but there's a thing called Jack Daniel. He would mix Jack Daniel with a little bit, 3 pieces of ice, and I don't do that, man. I fill up. I ain't Frank Sinatra. Let's put it this way. I'm the Whiskey Reaper, okay? A little bit different. But the point of the matter is, gave me an idea reading that article. And you know what? I said, you know what? I wore this yesterday. I've been wearing this for the last 3 days. So let me just keep on wearing it because it's hot outside. And then the strap is amazing. Very, very beautiful. But you know, everybody has a different preference. Would I have preferred a black strap? I don't think so. I think the beautiful, almost like snake skin strap, I think it's beautiful. So over here, Paul Francis, that's the watch that I'm wearing. And you know, it's just clean. It is clean, it's beautiful, and the dial is what I like. Anyways, the point of the matter is, here we go, put the lime in here. Now, which one is it that I picked on this stream? Holy shit, as a matter of fact, I'll tell you that now. But there's one thing I have to tell you guys, okay? If you want to do my signature drink, freeze your Coca-Cola for a little bit of time. Put it in the freezer, okay? Put it 20 minutes or something. Make sure it gets cold so that it gets a little bit frosty. It has to be cold, very, very cold. That's my recommendation to get the perfect drink. Signature drink. And officially, we're gonna use 2 ounces. Okay, so let me get my meter. All right, Justin. All right, Tater Dom. Road 17G. April Soto. I believe Ira Soto is also watching. Justin. Anuj. Shout out to the people in the chat room. And if you haven't commented, comment now because I'm about to make this right now. We're about to make this, baby. So the signature drink, man. Now this is round one. Again, I'm gonna tell you this. I think I'm gonna do this per week. Next week, I think I'm gonna use. I do change my mind often. Okay, so don't expect me to use this for next time. But next stream, I'm planning on probably using 114 Old Grandad. I plan to probably use Rebel Small Batch Reserve. And I plan to use most likely Benchmark Top Floor. Now you're probably asking how you gonna figure out your signature drink? By doing it over and over again. I stream every day, so if I stream every day, at the end of the day, I'm bound to find the signature bottle, the signature company. Did Johnny Drum win this with this? Did Johnny Drum win this to the point that I'm about to put 2 ounces in here? This is from the Willett Distillery. What do you guys think? Did Wild Turkey 101 win this? Am I gonna put 2 ounces in here? I've told everybody I don't like this neat, but I love this in cocktails. Is this my number one right now on this stream? Is this gonna move to the other rounds and be eventually up against other head-to-head matchup to see what is a perfect bottle to use on my signature drink? You know what? The ice is melting. I have to do it now. You know what? I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, fuck. Not that one. It's gonna be this one. Yeah. It's gonna be Wild Turkey 101. Wild Turkey 101 is the winner. Wild Turkey 101 is the winner today, boys, gentlemen. Wild Turkey is the winner on this stream. So officially, we're gonna use 2 ounces, okay? There we go. We're gonna use 2 ounces of this. Wild Turkey 101. Let's put this over here. You guys see this? Perfect. You don't see it, let me put it a little bit back. Let me put it a little back. Okay, here we go. Almost frozen Coca-Cola. Really refreshing. This is ASMR for some of you. Oh, this is ASMR for some of you, and for all of you, here we go. This is ASMR for some of you. Officially, we got about $55 on Super Chats. Paul. Shout out to Paul. The biggest Super Chatter currently right now is the men, Justin Bush. Justin Bush is the biggest one currently on the Super Chats. And then we had Anuj Patel. Here we go. Let's pour this up. You see how thick it's coming out? See how thick? Ooh. Let's put this over here. Let's put this right here. And officially, Justin, Paul, Anuj Patel. Let's stir this up. Man, that's a wolf. That's a wolf. That's a real big wolf. Here we go, boys and ladies. We got April Soto, Iris Soto in the chat room. I don't know if we have Farm Kid in the chat room. She usually pop it in here. Let's try this out. That is amazing. Holy shit, that's amazing. That is amazing. Oh shit. I just tried. Well, okay, let me put them all on here. I just tried Curly A. Sailor. Didn't win this stream. We tried from Metallica. We tried Blacken, and we also did Cask Strength. I thought Cask Strength would give it a little bit more of a more of a pump on here. Would be cool to make that a. Would be cool to make this a signature bottle whiskey to use in my signature drink. But it didn't. It didn't cut it. Didn't cut it. Matter of fact, let's put this over here. Let's put this right over here. And then we used Johnny Drum. This was second place. This was really good, man. I actually want to make another cocktail with this, but the problem is I don't have too many limes right now. That's my issue. And I don't want it. It's just too hot out here. So we use Blacken, we use Colonel H. Taylor. Those lost. Johnny Drum came second. What other one? 1, 2, 3, 4. What the hell? We used George Dickel also. We used George Dickel on here. It's good, but it's too sweet. I prefer this neat. Maybe if there's a cocktail out there that is not as sweet, you can add a little bit of Tennessee whiskey on here. Officially. And then we have Woodford Reserve. We use Woodford Reserve, and actually, I think this one came last place. Why did it come last place? I think it's a little bit too thin. Too thin, I think, okay? That's what happened with this one. And personally, there's other cocktails out there probably going to be fantastic with this mix, but it didn't make it. Officially the winner today on the stream so far. I think you could officially see what it is, the winner. Oh! I almost dropped a Glencairn. The winner over here. Let's drink this one more time. Oh man. That is so good. Oh man, that's good. You know, I wasn't gonna use that one. It was because of Justin that we used it, and that's the beauty of Super Chats. Super Chats can change the whole stream. If Justin wouldn't have sent that Super Chat, I probably not would have used this one. I think what I was planning on doing, I was planning on using Rebel Small Batch. And I was also planning on using Old Granddad, either one of these to replace one of each. I actually wasn't gonna use George Dickel, so officially I probably would have in the middle of the stream I would have added this one on. But officially, I mean, it worked out perfectly, didn't it? Justin Bush. I'm gonna say this, man. I have to give a huge thanks to Justin Bush. Justin Bush, here we go, let's drink this. Oh, man. Oh. The winner on this stream, Wild Turkey 101. Now, we're going to say this like this. For all of you that find this Wild Turkey 101 at your stores, please buy this, okay? Have it with your cocktails. Enjoy it with your cocktails. This is inexpensive. I'm going to tell you this. I do not like it neat. So, again, I'm going to tell you this. If you drink it in a Glencairn, you might like it, but I do not. I love this in a cocktail, okay? So we're going to say this on this stream. You've seen the battle between all of them to be my star, my signature bottle out there. This is officially the winner on this round. This is round one on these streams of what I'm doing. Why am I doing like this? Because I got so many whiskeys and I can open up a liquor store, okay? That's just what it is. So officially, huge shout out to Justin. Huge shout out to Justin. Without him, this stream wouldn't have been showing Wild Turkey 101. Most likely, I'm going to be honest with all of you, if Justin wouldn't have commented, Johnny Drum most likely would have won. Now, you're probably asking, what do you mean, Johnny Drum? They got second. That's because Wild Turkey wouldn't have been there. Now, if Old Granddad would have been in the mix, I think maybe this would have got first place. Which one out of these would have won? Let me say this, it's very hard because this one is just, it's really good with a mix. I love this with my mix, a little bit of cocktail mix, but this old Granddad 114, this is ridiculous with the little bit of just any cocktail. Any cocktail, this is really good, inexpensive, about $30, and sometimes you can find it for $28. Why am I showing you inexpensive bottles? Well, this one's probably pretty pricey. This one, another one is pricey. You get what I mean, man. I'm showing you a couple inexpensive bottles because you can use these for cocktails. Anybody out here in the YouTube says, no, don't use this in cocktails. Erase what they say. Whenever there's an inexpensive bottle out there, you can use it in cocktails. As a matter of fact, this one is inexpensive. That one is inexpensive. MSRP actually for this. I'm gonna tell you what the MSRP is for this. You're looking at $45.99, okay? So for all of you that think I paid $100 for any of these Cornelier sailors, the only one that I paid $100 for was, I think $90 for the single barrel, but the small batch, it's about MSRP $45.99. So if you could get that often, and I can make it a signature drink, a signature whiskey, that would be amazing. But it didn't win. So if it didn't win, in the day, we're just gonna say sayonara to that thing. Whew. This has been a fun stream. Huge thanks to everybody that's been tuning into the streams. You guys are freaking amazing. All of you amazing. You know, I didn't cook today because I have leftover food inside. And I said, you know what? Everybody wants me to cook every day, but I can't cook every day if I have leftovers. So I said, you know what? I was reading something about Frank Sinatra. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. I was reading something about Frank Sinatra and I said, hey man, that's a good idea. I drink a drink every day. I drink my signature drink, which is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, a little bit of 2 ounces of whiskey. I do that every day. Why not pick a company out there and, you know, just grow with it. Pick a company out there. And I think that's amazing, okay? I have a lot of whiskeys out here that we can do over the span of weeks. Officially, I'm going to throw in rye whiskeys in here. I'm going to throw some scotches in here. I'm going to throw everything in the mix. But understand, this is round one. And Wild Turkey won this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to end it like this. This is a short stream because it is Saturday. And I need to cook inside. What do you think I'm going to do inside? Well, I'm going to use the leftover pork to make a vaca frita. Maca frita. Yeah, I'm going to fry up that pork. And I'm going to make a different dish with that one. But officially, Wild Turkey 101 won this one. So if you ever find Wild Turkey for a cheap price, get yourself one of these and mix it up with your drink. Get yourself a tall glass because I do recommend all of you to get a tall glass. Get a Mexican lime. Mix it up with a lot of ice, and you got my signature drink. Officially, is this on to the final round? I think we're going to put that on the final round when it comes down to it. Anyways, again, I'm going to say huge shout-outs to the people either watching. Huge shout-outs to my wrenches that have been watching. Thank you so much for being a part of these streams. Thank you so much, JP in the chat room. I see you, JP. Thank you so much for always being a part of these streams. Also, huge shout outs to Road K, Iris Soto, the ferrets that we hear in Miami. Holy shoot, you can hear them all over the place. Also, we're going to give a huge shout out to April Soto, Iris Soto, Tater Dom. Also, let's go through the chat room and see Paul Francis. Thank you so much for the super chat that you sent on this stream. Thank you so much for the $5 you saw. Man, holy shit. Hey, anybody wants a free ferret? I know where you can get one. It ain't gonna be my house. That is not my ferret. My dog's inside, but I'm gonna tell you this. All of you, don't forget to hit the like button for the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget, we're gonna do all these streams enough so that you guys get entertainment from these beautiful cocktails that I do. And here we go. Let's drink this one more time. Look at this, beautiful. Again, Justin Bush, thank you so much for supporting this stream. Anuj Patel, thank you so much for the super chats. And we're going to give it to all of the three boys out there. Justin Bush, Anuj Patel, Paul Francis, thank you so much. But huge shout out to Justin, man. Justin, yesterday, I saw what you did yesterday with the super chats. I saw what you did today. And I'm keeping track just like everybody else. All my wrenches for all of you. Have a good night for all of you. I hope you enjoy this one. And Iris Soto, I'll see you, Iris Soto. Let's say huge shout outs to the Florida Panthers. And again, let me say this, the winner on this stream. Huge shout outs to the winner on here, Wild Turkey 101. I hope to God that this is not my signature whiskey, but if it is, I'll just take it how it is. Sometimes you just gotta say and face the music. When it's good, it's good. If it's good, it's good. You gotta tell the people. And Wild Turkey 101 won it today for me. So for all of you, shout outs to Wild Turkey 101. And you know what? I'm gonna do this one time. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. I think everybody knows what time it is. Ripper Crew, we're number one. Reaper signing out. I'll see you all soon on the next one. Enjoy your weekend.